Okay, everyone, here we go. We're back, and we are gonna make our way into the hells now. I don't really plan to mess around too much here. Just want to do a quick check, make sure. Yep. So we've got 5 smoke powder barrels, and we've got the rune powder bomb, and we've got 3 smoke powder barrels over here with shadow hearts. So, yep, we should be good. Important things to use during this, we're of course going to be making use of the spell slot restoration for Shadowheart, which calls in the genie. That'll give us our level 6 back. Spells, haste. Boonda can cast celestial haste on himself, but that scroll of haste might be useful for Shadowheart. We've got potions of speed that are going to come in useful. There is, now where is it? I bought a few of them. Oh, why did I think it was yellow? Where is it? Why am I so blind to this? Let's see, scrolls. I'm looking for the... Yeah, there it is, there up at the top. It is yellow, it's just the weird background. Right, okay. Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. That always comes in help for me in the Raphael fight. So there's that. And then maybe even something like a Disintegrate. Big massive spell, does a lot of damage. It's like a bomb in and of itself. So, yeah. Important things to remember from me going into this. But we are heading into the first layer of hell, Avernus. Buckle up, everyone. I've definitely still got Orphic's hammer, don't I? Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Okay. Time to sneak.
If I don't hear the Emperor, they can't reach us.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Or maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
I need to find my contract. Can you help me?
Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Do we have anything with some real advantage? Yes! Make your words soft as the assassin's footfall. There'll be guidance in there. How can we fail? Well, there's a 5% chance we fail. Ah! Ah, did I really? Ah, did I use inspiration? I can't believe I just said that. This is like the worst run out on a poker table, and you just know that it's so unlikely you're gonna fail. I could roll a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. I could roll anything but a 1. 5% chance and we hit it. I am going to continue. I'm going to save my inspiration because there are moments in the not too distant future that require inspiration more than now.
It hears your thoughts. It hears Hope's heart beating.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, Hope disappears.
So we have the indebted disguise. Alright, so that allows us to pass through here without causing a disturbance. Now, indeed. Can I take these supplies without being called a thief? Yeah. I'll do that wee bit here. I don't think there is much, to be fair. I think a lot of it has already been consumed. Debt consolidation, though, what's this all about? A record written in Raphael's own hand, detailing the adventures of various travellers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but it'll become hungry soon enough. And they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. And after all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? So that's his indictment of our situation. Anything here?
Raphael is not always the best host.
I don't know. I mean, they may have just gone hungry because he's not topped up the plates, and that's their fault. They should have went searching for more food. Am I really trying to justify the devil? No, I should stop. Okay, who's this person? You got a name? Infernal Mason. The Masons are out. Right.
Anyone hear me?
So I always come this way first, just because it's not the direction that I want to be heading in. But it lets me see a wee bit more of the map round here. There is this room, which is the portal room. You can use that to get around. Oh, oh, hiya. I forgot she appears here.
When it's a jam jar. We won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
Well, there must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Alright. Still an interesting place, though. All these mirrors, portal to Neverwinter, Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, Mephistar, Luskan, Menzoberranzan, and Athkatla. Yeah, nice. So, the way that I typically take to get to where we need to go is through this door. Now, this takes you out onto the edges of hell, You can see hell's not exactly a place that's well detailed, but that river there you can assume is the River Styx. See, there's very little detail put into those mountains. It's very PS2 days vibe. But regardless, everything else in this game's highly detailed. We can let them go on not detailing Avernus too much. Like I said before, it would be incredible if they had DLC out here. Whether it be now that you can branch off and go and explore hell, or whether it be after the game finishes in the epilogue, because there's some characters who can make the decision to go to hell. I think there are various ways that that could play out that would be very interesting, or just an earlier point in the story where your character decides that, well, we need to take a trip to hell for whatever reason. Right, I'm going to move this for Shadowheart so that she can hop on up here. Right.
Nice and quiet now.
Sorry. There we go. So,
Why my eye is itching.
you will notice in the bed here, Harleap, or Harlop. This scene can go very wrong. Alright, I'll say that much. We are going to hopefully not take it down that route, otherwise I will need to edit. So, but just a warning, if you're ever looking for something absolutely ridiculous to happen in this game, play around with the dialogue options on this.
Little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
To break my contract.
Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
I'm just going to attack him here just to cut this short.
You will make a pretty feast.
I don't believe there is any other way other than the really strange horrid thing happening, or just attacking him. Like, it will eventually break out into some kind of fight. So, let's get started on this then. Let's topple. Oh shit, ethereal escape. Can I even target him anymore? No? Oh, right, okay, that was clever. Right, what I'll do then is I'll run around here. Or actually, I could run all the way around here. Okay, he's came back. I'm going to try and not use any of Shadowheart's spells during this. Right, Shadowheart saved from the charm. In fact, I forgot about these guys. We will use a spell. Wait, where did... I didn't lose it from... 2 seconds. Why did that happen? Right, so... Oh no! Why did I not even notice her health going down there? Something strange happened. Do these guys have... If the affected entity is attacked with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage and this condition ends. Shit! But I'm guessing I can use necrotic. They're not immune to necrotic, are they? No? Right, okay, so I could have set it up with necrotic. Ah! That is a pain. That is a big pain. Shadowheart made a passive perception check. Yeah, big spells are getting brought out here. Big spells, big potions. It's big magic, folks. Fuck's sake. Right, given how much damage they've just collectively done to me, I think I need to start laying it on them. So, let's head over, do a topple on you. Right, you're gone. You're dead. Didn't even need the second punch on you, you were gone on the first. Miss on you. And then killed on the second. Right, and then let's run it back here. Cool. Don't. Right, saved. Good. Shadow Heart.
Might be worth a look.
Let's see. Potions. Get a big one. And then for your main action, you're going to throw Supreme Healing on Bunda.
Do this.
Okay. And then head on over here. Right. So it's 3 imps. They could do probably about 60 damage if they hit everything. But that's one miss, so we're down to a maximum of 50 damage. Another miss. They've only done 17 total out of their 4 out of 6 attacks. Wow, right, okay. We saved a lot on that one compared to the first time.
May the gods take you first.
Ah, come on. Let's dash all the way over to here. And then just do an unarmed strike on you. Okay. Oh, we can retort. Very good. He's running into the corner. Right, so I think I'm gonna cast sleep. See if I can get the... Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Get to work.
I'm gonna put both of them to sleep. Yes! Fantastic. Then level 4 healing on yourself. Step up. There we go. Nice one. Right, just a quick punch there. Dead. This is going to be an automatic crit. So we're going to do topple. Excellent damage. Ethereal escape, yeah, cool. Let's just drink a big potion, just for safety. Okay, he's out of his ethereal. Don't do radiant damage, and you're probably immune to fire? Resistant, right, okay. Instead, I've not really got anything else. It's most of my damage that you're immune to. I'm just gonna end turn, let Bunda take over. Yeah. Topple. End turn. Just gonna need to go back and forth here, aren't I? Why did that? Ah, why? I'm not thinking there. That was stupid. Nice one. Right. Short rest it. Harlot. Key for the safe. Not taking the underwear. Held Dust Gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d6. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic and can possibly inflict bleeding. Now, that might be better. Strength saving, yes. Your unarmed attacks deal 1d4 and possibly inflict... right, so this is an extra 2 possible damage. Better. Plus 1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Spell attack rolls don't matter. Bunda's not really casting spells, but the spell saves are good. It's also got the same as the strength saving throws, and we've got Raise of Fire as a cantrip. It's better. It's better. Absolutely better. So let's go ahead and change out our gloves for just the Held Dust gloves. Now, this section here, right, so first of all, you come over there and you press this button. That lifts... Oh, okay. Safety measure. That lifts up the portrait of Raphael, and then you have his safe. You can break into his safe. I think it's a high save. I can't remember what the skill check is on it, but we've got the key because of Harlop. 5 soul coins, and then his notes. My bet is paid off, the contract is signed, and that means that I'm as close as to the crown of Karsus as I was the day Netheril fell. But this time I will get it, and things will be different in the Hells henceforth. The contract will be kept safely in the archive as the key to my greatest achievement, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire. Great devil, you know, really intelligent here. Putting his password to paper, because that is of course the mark of all intelligent people, is to write down your passwords. Really glad that he's done that there. Helped us out a lot. So these imps don't seem to have anything useful on them. There are a few valuable things in and around the place, but it's really not here. It's in the archive store. That's where you find most of what we're looking for. This though, restoration faucet, these two here, you can use this. That counts as a sort of long rest. I think it washes out your potions though as well. So I'm going to save it for now, so I don't need to go and reuse a potion at any point and have to come back here again and it's wasted. So we will come back here before the grand finale. How many lockpicks do I have left? That's... I think I'm worryingly low. But when you're as successful as that, you don't need to worry. Oh, encumbered. Wow. Weight. What am I carrying that's super heavy that I don't need? Not much, to be fair. This. Oh, but that's the clothes I'm going to stick back on. I don't really have much. Has Shadowheart got a bag? We need a bag to put all our food in. Camp supply pack. That's what it's called. Otherwise I'm going to be here for a couple minutes just getting rid of all this food. All this wine. There's an achievement, by the way, if any of you wanted to try it. When you are camping at night, you can pick the supplies that you want to consume that night. It's oftentimes easier to just pick the big ones because it'll fill up your slots quicker, but then you need to get down to the itty bit of it. You can choose all alcohol, or I think it's like a percentage of your night's supplies is alcohol, and you'll get the achievement for being drunk. You will actually wake up the next day inebriated, and that has like 10 turns of effect or something like that. So just a wee cool thing there if you are wanting to try that out. Get yourself one of the, I think it's one of the hidden ones. You can't see it just by searching for it. Right, we've got rid of enough now. That's taking us down quite a bit. Let's pull the lever here. And that breaks the Mystic Force curtain, because you can't really come in from the other way. That's locked. We're gonna... Oh yes, and the other reason why I didn't take that that bath is because it would wipe out the garb that we're wearing, the disguise that we're wearing. So it's important to keep it on for that reason.
Positively wretched. Perfect.
There you go, that's what Hope's saying there, you still look wretched. Okay, here we go.
Raphael knows everything you think.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Right, so because we haven't had the discussion with Hope about this, I could have lied and said that I was some inspector or something. I can't remember what it is, but I'll try and detect thoughts because that might be what he's worried about. Apparently, I think this investigator comes in disguise sometimes, so we'll try to detect thoughts because otherwise we could be in big danger. Okay. Success.
No visitors expected, other than Carilla Hearthflame and Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think it's that person. Carilla, if you remember, she's the person that's been following us. That's how Raphael's able to keep tabs, because Carilla keeps on spotting up everywhere. But we'll pretend to be Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor. Ah, yes. Big bonuses.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
Okay. So, I don't need him to explain this, I can explain it well myself. You have two artifacts. This one here, the Heart of Constitution, or Amulet of Greater Health, but it boosts your Constitution. And then these gloves here, the Gauntlet of Hill Giant Strength. So that sets your strength to 23 as a base, without having to use any potions, so I'll keep them on me because they will be useful. This amulet boosts your Constitution to 21 or 23. Which again, like, it puts your health up through the roof. If you see just now, our Constitution's 18, which is good, but that's going to put our health up to about, I think it's 153 that puts it up to. And then you have here the contract itself. Okay, you'll notice the spheres around that, that's it protected by that, that charm that he was putting on it. Is this person going to follow me around? They are. Okay.
Never sign you so wits and blades always sharp.
Is it just Bunda they're going to follow? No, so, right, Shadowheart can take them over here.
No one back home will
Switch to
ever believe
Bunda.
this.
Ah, shit.
I haven't finished dusting the artifacts yet. You'll be most annoyed. This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Oh well. No point in keeping anything secret now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
They are on to us.
Something else?
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Okay. Right, let me go ahead. So, what have we got on right now? Why am I wearing that? Either way. You see, oh, it's 135. It's not quite as much as I thought it was. What is it sets it to? Is it 23, 21? 23. Set the wearer's constitution score to 23. The enchantment has no effect if their constitution score is higher without it. Advantage on constitution saving throws. So it might actually be better on Shadowheart. It may actually be.
Long way to go still.
Because she's got the Misty Step one just now, which is nice. But I think I actually might want to swap that out.
Still breathing.
Because Bunda's already got high health. Now, what was it I had for Bunda before? What was he wearing? I could have this because it gets key restoration. Let's cast Shatter as well. It was Guidance I was always using, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the Guidance one. Protection of good and evil could be important in the upcoming fights, but let me put on this amulet just now.
I'm ready.
Let me just get a quick check on this, hold on. Yep, this. Protect an ally against the attacks of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. That's not all of it though. Target can't be charmed or frightened or possessed by them. So, see, it is quite a good one in this moment that we're going into, but she can only cast it on one person. So I think we're just going to need to hope we save against whatever happens. Right, let me go.
It is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component.
Excuse me.
Magic words.
Speak the magic words. Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Okay. Now the contract is ours.
This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Carsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever.
Tear it in
Your
two.
blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
There we go. Our deal is broken.
Ding, ding, ding! You just rang the dinner bell, and Raphael's coming home to feast. He'll have your guts for starters and your soul for dessert. Souls taste like honey tarts. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's
Yeah.
really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
I'll be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split if you don't mind.
Okay. Right. Let's head on down that way then. Oh. It appears as though some people don't want us to leave. Okay. Smouldering Eternal Debtor. You don't have much health at all. That's Hope. What are you doing here, Hope? Right, we need to be careful on radiant damage, don't we? I'm guessing that's a thing. Oh no. Forever Indebted. Okay, right, we might be alright. Has this thing got any... Resistant to a lot of things. What is it not resistant to? Jeez. Yeah. Thunder. Yep, Thunder could be a good one.
Let's finish
Let me just
this.
bring Shadowheart in then. Is it Necrotic as well, actually? No, it's fully immune to Necrotic. Radiant is resistant to... Right, Shadowheart, you're going to have a tough time fighting this one. But let's get started. We will spawn in the Genie. I feel like the Genie could be quite good in this fight. Particularly for damage absorption, but also this, just being able to knock it back a bit. Keep it, I mean, if we can't... Oh, well, there's a couple of areas of knockback. There we go. There you go, so 13 damage. That's nice, good start.
Easy these days.
Bunda, let's have you run over here. Give this guy a quick punch. Okay. Another quick punch. Gone, and then turns into this. We'll do topple. Lovely. Get out the flames. And then that person up there probably can't reach us, and we can't really be bothered going all the way over there to get him. But Shadowheart, if you don't mind... Actually, nah, neither of you are that low. You're both on 83, 82. Don't like that. Just running past one of us. Okay. I think Bunda should actually... If that's going to be the case, then let's go here. Is it going to hurt me to punch this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, that was some good damage. Will you take damage? But you fly over it. Why? There we go. Send it right back. Right, now, is this person get any of the radiant retort stuff? No. Cool. Oh, sorry folks. There we go. Has got reverberation on him though. Right. Let's step forward here a bit. Can Bunda step forward still?
Despite everything.
Yeah.
Don't waste a step.
Just to keep us out of the way of the big ball of fire.
Need to stay focused. Take your
Can't even catch my breath.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Just sacrificed himself. Crazy. Right, just give it a quick punch there, Bunda. Did you kill it? Yeah, cool. Then up to this guy. We will start with a punch. Change to a stagger. And finish with a push. Lovely. And then backing off again just for safety. And turn. Now if the genie can shifting sands over to here. And then thunder wave all the way back there.
I'm ready.
And then Shadowheart out of the fire. It's alright, it's alright. I think we just run straight through actually.
Keep going.
17 damage, it's not great. But we can destroy this thing. Right, everyone.
That took the edge off.
We're all kind of stood here right now, and that's fine, because this burning, this hellfire, I'd like for that to dissipate before I bring the genie over yonder. I think I will take a big healing potion just now, because I'm not going to use that bath yet. I know I can use it multiple times, but I believe it does wipe out my potion use. So I'll hold off on it just now.
What's that?
What is that? Is it just this wine goblet?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Ooh. So we have a welcoming party down there for us. I think we maybe should take this route, because we can go up and round that way and that's fine. You know, there are more of those flaming sphere things that are going to want to try and fight with us. Ah, yeah, we'll go this way. I wasn't sure for a minute there. We managed to get very close without a fight. Okay, full key points back, so we don't have any more short rests. In fact, that means I'm going to need to use the bath before going down to Hope. I'll need to use the bath twice, but I do have 2 big potions. We'll be okay. We'll be alright. Let's fire an arrow actually, right? Can I do... Where's the many target arrows? There we go. Here we go. Right, that was pretty successful. So let's try it again. Right, that's just what we want. We want these things converted, because otherwise we're doing like wee bits of damage on things that, you know... No, sorry, we're doing a lot of damage on things that don't need as much done to them. So we run in, we do topple. Like that, look, see my second punch here, it's nothing, the thing's already dead. You know? And then topple on you. There we go, but my full attack was used on that creature. So let's run up on this guy.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart. Oh no, this is... Right, okay, hold on then. Let's get you over there. And send all of them over to Bunda.
What's the plan?
Right, the plan is for you, Sacred Flame. That gets them converted as well. Right. There's only 3 left now. And they've all been turned. That's a miss. We should have got an opportunity attack, I think. Right, Bunda. The plan.
What do I have to lose?
Just get a wee bit of health left. Nice one. Oh man, we're taking on these fights like they're nothing. Right, we've still got burning for one more turn. Okay. I am slightly worried here. I'm going to go around this way and hopefully we can get to... Oh no, actually, right, no. I'll tell you what, I will take a big potion. Potions, or 2 of these. Right, great, okay. I'm going to go that way but double back.
Be cautious.
Could probably get this person before... Yeah. Why is it not allowing me to register? There we go. That big hell sphere has just entered the combat. Let's back off
Best
a
be
bit.
on my way. Think you can take me on?
This will come forward and then we can bring Shadowheart and the genie in.
What's next, I wonder?
Or if they really weren't following. It's quite irritating the way this camera's working here because of the door.
These boots have seen everything.
reason I am always skipping the use of Luck of the Far Realms is because I want to use it in the fight with Raphael, and I'm not sure if I waste it or not when I get the Faucet of Restoration thing. I don't know if you can bring that back at that point. My plan here is I'm going to move to this position. I'll attack with it right now. So we'll go in, we'll do this. And then we'll do just an... Why can't I use... Why is it... Oh, there it is there. Right, okay. Yep, that's what I want. So I can save my key point. Alright. We'll go back to there. We'll try it with the genie. See if he can get an angle that works. It's probably going to be best about there. You can see where I'm going with this. Nah. Doesn't seem like there's any angle that we can create that would send this sphere off. It also sort of seems like the game's telling us what you're trying to do is invalid anyway. So, we'll just do that, blast them. Good damage, very good damage. And then let's enter. Shadowheart, just blast a wee Sacred Flame on him, please. Decent. Oh!
Too much to bear.
Hold on. Potion. Wow. A lot of damage on that. Yeah, it does seem as though the game's telling me I can't do what I want to do. That's fine. I'll accept it. Probably. No, I was going to make an argument there that doesn't make sense. I was going to say probably because of the weight of it, but... No, that wouldn't make sense either.
What should I do?
Either way, it's not too important. We tried. No, no! Please ask me if that's what I want to do rather than just going ahead and doing it. Of course I didn't want to get rid of that guy. Right, Bunda's going to need to run.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Need to act fast.
Put Shadowheart right in the way. There we go. I accidentally clicked dismiss summon. There should be another screen for that rather than it being on the same one that you use for your attacks. That's a bit annoying.
What's next, I wonder?
Right.
What to do?
We're gonna head up. Oh well, we can head round this way. I'm okay with the low health and low spells and stuff like that right now because I know that there are no more big things to fight. There are one or two that are still lurking. This guy up here, for example. There we go. So this is just going to be a quick case of get you out of your hidden form into your hellish form. And then we'll just run up and do a quick punch.
Just across the road, if you don't mind.
And then this. Now run right back for Bunda.
I'll catch a break.
And forward for Shadowheart.
Got to move.
Where's this other debtor? Up there. All the way up there. Let's just put a wee basic Spirit Guardian on. That means if they make it to us, they will take damage. But they haven't. I hear you, Bunda, I hear you. I know you need healing.
Breathe deep.
Sit there. Can you hit from there without having to move into the fire? Yes, you can. It just claimed that we won that fight. We certainly didn't. Which has given me an extra turn.
Talk to me. Let's make this quick.
There we go. Right. What's the... Oh, it's hope. Right, okay. Again, wait for the fire to dispel. Dispel? Disperse? To extinguish? Yeah. Now, I'm not 100% that this takes away my potion, but I'm going to imagine it does. It doesn't. It doesn't. Wow. I've been making this more difficult for myself than I had to. Okay. Right, okay. That's good to know. That'll be helpful for the next episode, because we are going to call it there. We've alerted the master of the house. He's on his way. But before we do that, we need to set Hope free. She will be useful for us in the fight ahead. But the next episode, it might be a bit of a longer one. But buckle up. This is going to be an immense fight. I hope you all enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed this one. And I'll see you in the next. Take care.